Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Rance, the Albanian Revolution. Last time we recruited Pigu and fought against the Dark Crows. And this time let us proceed to the Runaway Point, which seems to involve Russian's box, which is the name of the chapter. Night. Camp. In the Magic House. In the closet currently acting as Russian's room, a dark, dusty, short figure moved. So would that be Maitreya? Yes. Weird. I was positive it'd be here somewhere. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to get even. I swear, my sister gives some ridiculous orders. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the box. Has to be. In all the time I've been following Sheila, I haven't seen her open it once. It's the only thing I haven't seen her open. Nothing else would make sense. It's locked. Oh well, I just need to bring this back. My sister will love me for this. Maitreya? Egg. What is it? Did you need something? Oh, so actually... That box! No, don't touch that box. Knew it. This box is the key. Maitreya? My job here is finished. Who are you? You're not Maitreya? Oh, I am Maitreya. Well, there was another kid named Maitreya, but he's long gone. Who are you, really? So many questions. None of your business. I'll be taking the box. Why? Glacial Storm. Eek! Maitreya's blizzard landed directly on Russian. Hehehe. See ya. Maitreya tried to run past Russian, but came to a stop. Wait, you can't. Russian mustered up his strength and gripped his leg. Wah! Damn you! Let go, stupid Empress! Hey, what's all the commotion? I don't know what you're fighting about, but let's try to talk it out. Kanami? The moment Russian loosened her hold on Maitreya, he fled. Wait, Maitreya? Hey, hold it! The box! You have to get the box back! What box? Alright, got it. Kanami immediately caught up with Maitreya and blocked his path. Jeez, Maitreya, you should know better than to hurt a girl. Why are you doing this? Tell me. Shut up and move it. What? You don't need to get so mad. Something's kinda weird about him. If you won't move, then... Glacial Storm! Huh? The spell knocked Kanami out. That's what you get. Now I just need to get this to... Tor! Wah! No taking Russian's box. Give it back. Shut up! Get out of the way. Bad boy. Maybe pain will teach you. Tor! God damn it, Pico. I have to keep censoring every goddamn episode. Tor! Wah! How? Slap. Wah! Tor! One Pigo slapped Maitreya in the face, then another snatched the box. Hey, stop it! Idiots! I need that box! Hey, what's with all the noise? Oh, Rance. Wah! Maitreya ran past Rance. What? The box! Where's the box? Here you go. Pigu handed the box to Russian. Thanks, Pigu. You're welcome. Hey, someone explain what's going on. What? Maitreya did that? Yeah, according to Russian, he's been planning to betray us from the start. This is why I was against that brat joining us in the first place. You sure though? Could have just gotten in a fight with Russian. I don't want to believe it, but it didn't look that way. He wasn't exactly acting like himself. I see. I wonder if this is related to the transformation magic he was using. What? He was using transformation magic? Yes. Transformation can be done with either magic or drugs, but I believe he was using magic. It won't change your facial structure, but you can change the color of your hair, skin, and sometimes even clothes. I mean, yeah, that definitely sounds suspicious. Why didn't you say anything? He was only changing his hair and skin color. I just assumed it was a fashion thing. ... Why was he so desperate to steal Russian's box though? Does it sell for a lot? Oh, no. It's an heirloom from my grandmother. It's very precious to me, but there is nothing inside. Yeah? Well, not like I care. I had no idea about my tray. I see. ... My left the outlaws. Oh no. God damn it. Oh, okay, so I guess my tray is just getting replaced by the Dark Witch. Well, at least we are not losing the XP. But damn, it would have been nice to have another mage. Alright then, let us proceed to the Dark Witch's grand arrival. I am excited to see who this is. A woman visited the assault squad's camp. Dressed in a pitch black dress, she sat upon a large, somber chair carried by 3 skeletons, and her name is Miracle. And she looks really goddamn cool. Miracle, welcome to the team. The woman looked around and chuckled to herself, then stomped on the head of a skeleton by her foot. Like it functioned as a switch, the skeletons walked further forward. The woman's smile never faded as she continued to observe her surroundings. An intruder? Hey, how'd you get past Kanami? Ah, the sentry. A skeleton behind the woman tossed something onto the ground. It was Kanami's unconscious body. Your guard isn't too shabby. Quite a hard worker. Very nice. Oh no, I have to tell someone. Black arm. The ground around Missy turned dark and sprouted numerous black arms. Huh? Eek! Oh, no, she's getting bullied by the witch. No! The arms coiled around Mercy and held her in place. Silence, you boorish girl. Actually, you're no less irritating with your mouth covered. At any rate, I'm here to visit. Take me to your leader. Please, your fear is unwarranted. I assure you, I don't bite. Hey, you. What are you doing to my ally? Oh. You're Miracle Tor. It's been quite some time, Pattern Miss Nudge. Why are you here? This is the Helmanian Revolutionary Army, I believe. I've heard word of your efforts through my dark network. And I also know of your struggles. Worry not, for I am omniscient and omnipotent. Alright. What? Am I not welcome here? Oh, you're helping us? Yeah, of course you're welcome. You'd be a ton of help. But of course I would. So, if you wouldn't mind, could you let Mercy go? Oh, pardon me. I forgot. The many arms covering Mercy sunk back into the ground. Pwah! That scared me. Hey, looks like you're alright, Mercy. Knew you had some cuts. Yes, I'm fine. Then, once you catch your breath, can you gather everyone? I want to introduce Miracle. ... At Patton's order, most of the soldiers gathered around. Alright, so today I want to introduce someone. This is the Dark Witch, Miracle Tor. ... Dot dot dot. I met her during another incident and asked if she'd lend me a hand with my plans here. Her talent's off the charts. She should have a lot to offer to the cause. Miracle Tour? What? You know her? I've heard of her. She's famous in some circles. They say she's one of the few mages with magic level 3. Level 3? So like, she's one of the best mages ever? I thought the only human with magic level 3 was Anis Savatari. Anis Savatari is a character in Zeth who appears in Rance 6. She is a bit of a disaster as she is a complete idiot and doesn't really control her magic and just causes problems for everyone. The rest of the world assumed that as well. She was entirely unknown until a certain incident in Zeth. Apparently, she had been living underground and training. I've heard that where Anis has power, Miracle has intellect. Her spells don't seem to be as powerful as Anis's, but nobody can use as broad a spectrum of magic as her. Some say there is no spell she doesn't know, and she's even developed several original ones. They go as far as to claim she has every grimoire ever written committed to memory. So basically, she's really amazing. I've never seen her myself, so I can't say how much of that is true. But she's been popping up during international incidents all over the world as of late. It's rumored she had some ulterior motives, and now she's even involving herself with the Hellmanian Revolution. Anything you want to say, Miracle? Let's see. Perhaps I could bless my underlings with a few words. Miracle took a step toward the group. She then faced the soldiers and raised her voice. Warriors of the Revolution, honor and serve me. That is all. You sure that's all you want to say? I believe I said, that is all. Did I not? Well, if it's good with you, alright. Prince Patton, may I speak to you for a moment? Sure, what's up? This is only a rumor, but Miracle Toe may be trying to establish her own dark kingdom of sorts. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Couldn't this lead to a disaster down the line? Maybe. Well, honestly, I'm not confident I could tell her no if I wanted to. But we happen to have someone we can rely on. Who? A man who's got relationships with incredible women the world over. I'm sorry we are late. Owie! Not apologies for nothing. You're making me look unimportant. I'm sorry. But when you're late, you really should apologize. Owie! That hurts, Master Rance. Man, why does my personal slave keep bowing her head to everyone? Oh, Captain, let me introduce you. This is Miracle Tour, our new ally. Miracle, this is Rance, our leader. Oh, is that so? Oh, you're cute. ... Ho ho ho. Interesting. Rance ogled Miracle from the top of her head to the tips of her toes. You're working with us now, and in battle, teamwork is extremely important. With that in mind, why don't we go have a little meeting in my bed? Don't worry, you don't need any experience. I can teach you everything you need to know. Impertinent man. I am Miracle Tor, a great and fearsome witch. Know where you stand before you open your mouth. Damn, you're pretty stuck up. Naturally. My prominence cannot be understated. Is that how you speak to the future ruler of the world? I'm a way bigger deal, though. ... You're the second person to face me with such disrespect. Fascinating. State your name. It's Rance. I see. To think anyone would be so insolent toward me. Pardon, Miss Nudge, I've taken a liking to this man. Yeah? You have? Well, that's good. He should be well worth educating. I'm not following, but if a hot girl wants to work for me, by all means. Are you still talking? Hey, you sensing some weird tension here, or is it just me? Hmm. I don't know. I'm not much for thinking about these things. Guess we'll see what happens. That seems like a bad idea. Miracle Toe joined the Outlaws, and she has inherited all of my trace growth. Alright, let's see what Miracle Toe has to offer. Okay, and she has even inherited his spot. Okay, she is a witch. She is, yeah, looks regular. I don't remember what my Matreya stats were like, so I cannot say how she differs. Her weapon is Yinich, a copy of a tome called Nomicon, produced by the Papaya Tome Lab. As dangerous as the original, but Miracle forced it into submission. So, okay, so it's the Yinich manuscript. And her outfit is Dark Princess. Mysteria the Great Witch gave this incredible self-repairing outfit to Miracle when she graduated from Applied Magic School. It's a little bit too big. Her special move is Deathplosion, an original spell developed by Miracle. Powerful dark magic deals heavy damage to everyone within the spell radius. The ominous skull gives it a fearsome appearance. Is Miracle a bit of what's the word? I want to say weep, but not like not weep. A person who is really trying to look cool. Yeah, I cannot remember the word. Oh well, it will come to me. Okay, what do I have item-wise? Looks like all I have are the resistance item, sure, and evasion item, sure. No problem. You can have these. And for her skill distribution. Now that I know that I need to be going in levels of 2, I can go in levels of 2. So this will lead to power up bonus after improving all skills 2 times. Chance of increased area of attack increased by 5%. Okay, sure, why not? Oh, okay, and holy magic points can be converted to skill points. That's good to know. Might be useful in the future. Do I want to increase something here? Her HP is garbage, so I would like an HP item for her. But I think first thing should be... yeah, this is fine. Alright, who do I have who I don't really care for much? Piton has... I don't really use Piton a whole lot, so maybe I will take an item from Piton. Yeah, that sounds like a solid idea, to be honest. Piton, please give me the manga meat. It is going to Miracle Toe. And now she has a slightly respectable 53 HP. Fantastic. Do we have something in the trivia section on Miracle? No, we do not. Well, we still have some time, so let's proceed to the Treacherous Mage 2. Oh, and there is a new free battle. Yes. Well, I'll do it some other time. Patton and Freak were gazing at the lake together. Alright, old man, let's hear the rest of the story. About the Holy Magic Sect? Yeah, sorry to keep asking, but give me all the details. Goodness, I never thought I'd be teaching the history of the Holy Magic Sect. You wanted to know about their weapons, you said? Why is that? What will you do if I tell you? Use them? Maybe, if any are usable. Not now, though. Are you expecting a war with the monsters in your lifetime? Humans are getting pretty close to uniting ourselves, don't you think? ... Let's focus on this revolution for now. Is this really the time to think about other matters? But you promised you'd tell me. Rick kept his mouth shut for a while before he continued to speak. Rune and his companions developed a plethora of magic weapons. There were iron troopers, iron combat androids that ran on magic. Those were the basis for warlords, metallic bodies that could replace our human flesh. My body is an example of that. There were shroud warlords, man-made mages built from the dead bodies of mages. These are treated as monsters nowadays, and include Himmler and such. Oh yeah, I ran into those in dungeons all the time. Then there are combat robots called magic mechs that still wander dungeons now. Shroud warlords and magic mechs are equipped with self-replicating repairing functions, which is how they survived for so long. Alright, so basically these robots that attack us now are the same ones built over 600 years ago, and they just haven't stopped working. Correct. Damn, that's some terrifying tech. There's nobody left to pass down that magic technology now, however. And lastly, there was the Holy Magic Sect and humanity's most powerful weapon in history. The War Gods. Giant androids that Rune's friends, the heads of the sect, transferred their consciousness into to do battle. And to transfer their minds into the War Gods, floating cities were built, where they could enshrine the mechanical bodies. So people called them War God cities. The floating cities had enough firepower to destroy cities themselves by using magic cannons and other weaponry. Right, those floating ruins you, Hugh and Rance explored were actually a War God city. That was during Rance 4. That wasn't long after you left Helma. During our time there, War God Upsilon awakened. I saw a War God in a museum in Zeth. Does that one still work? War God Zeta, I believe. It appears broken on the surface, but it's only sleeping, of course. How many War Gods are still functional? Let me think. 3 were never finished, 1 doesn't work, and several were defeated by fiends. The War God I was supposed to use was modified into something that can hardly be called a War God anymore. That leaves Upsilon, which Rance destroyed, and another 4 which still remain. 4 then. You must understand that the War Gods are quite dangerous. I heard all about Upsilon from Hugh. When the non-mages turned against the mages, anger consumed Rune. At the time, his body was already long past its limits, and he had been sitting in a life support device for over 60 years, all to fight for the mankind. I can't possibly know how he must have felt, but you can see how he came to the conclusion, yeah. ... Rune's rage drove him to use the weapons intended to fight monsters against humanity. Specifically, the non-mages living on the ground, outside the floating cities. So you and Handy challenged Rune to a fight, won, and stopped his rampage. And as a result, you became known as a traitor, right? Correct. With Rune's death, his command was cut off, putting the War Gods and Warlords to sleep. However, all the weapons under Rune's command still have 2 directives to follow. One was their original directive, to annihilate the fiends, and their final directive, kill all the savages, non-mages in other words. They don't distinguish between the savages and the mages who fight with them either. Meaning they'll kill humans, more or less. The corpse warlords and magic mechs that still wander the world are a good example. They can simply be destroyed, albeit they repair themselves over time. But the warlords, they might be asleep for now, but if they wake up, they would immediately become an exceedingly dangerous threat to mankind. The War Gods are a threat equal to that of the fiends as it stands now. God damn it, I keep misclicking. But if we could just undo Rune's final directive, they'd be some useful weapons, huh? About that. I don't know how to do it, so I've been forced to live in shame, as pathetic as it is. Is it even possible? Who's to say? Honestly, I've lost all confidence. Leaving them asleep may be the only option. I wonder if Russian's box is related to that. Maybe it can designate the owner as, like, heir of Rune or something like that. That's not a great choice either. It's too dangerous. I'm aware. Upsilon awakened on Elapu and went berserk on its own. If Rance wasn't present, there's no telling what would have happened. If they can't be kept under control forever, we just have to bust them all up while they're still asleep. As a last resort, yes. I'm considering the possibility that Bankai challenges the monster army once more. Sorry. When the time comes, the Holy Magic Sect's weapons could prove to be powerful. Until that day arrives, I want to leave them intact, even if there is little hope we can use them. Right. So you're basically leaving to carry on your best friend's will. Perhaps. No, that may not be right. Oh? I may simply be afraid to meet Rune in the afterlife. And that is why I can't die. Think he'll be mad? I betrayed him. Of course he would be. I doubt it. I'm sure he hoped you'd stop him, since he had gone too far to stop himself. You're his friend and mentor and all that. If I am ever led astray, Master Freak, I want you to stop me. If it's you who condemns me, I can readily accept my death. Did that actually happen, or is Freak just imagining that? Oh. Ooh. Rams? Whenever it's time for you to pass on, go face Rune with pride. He can't wait to see you again, I'm sure of it. That's how friends are. Freak didn't respond, and his iron body couldn't produce tears, so he merely whimpered. Well, that was rather sad. But this will be the end of the episode, so I hope to see you again tomorrow, and thank you for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.